So this is going to be a big surprise to everybody. The theater kid is going to talk about dramatic productions. But I assure you it's worth your time. At the end of my speech, my plan is that you will be persuaded to give dramas a try. In this speech, I plan to talk about why you should consider taking or being part of a dramatic production, why I fell in love with dramatic productions, and what your options are as far as being part of them. Why you should consider. There's so many awards and so many benefits. It's just great. I mean, I'm ecstatic. And it's just great. It's a great way to socialize with people and meet new people and just make a lot of new friends. And really, it's just great at tearing down social phobias and tearing down all those barriers, mental barriers people put up. It's a great way to just interact and tear down those barriers. Another example is that it's tons of fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Just people who are part of it understand how much fun it can be. And a big thing is that it's a really easygoing atmosphere. Everyone's pretty relaxed, and it's a great atmosphere. And you can basically just be as goofy as you want, pretty much, and just everyone around you's got the same mentality that you do, and it's just everybody, is goofy and it's fun. It's another good reason is that it's a great way to build self-confidence. According to theatergroup.com, acting or being part of a dramatic production and confidence go hand in hand. It's a great confidence builder. Next, I'm going to talk about why I fell in love with it. I want to tell you why I enjoy dramatic production so much, to give you a perspective of somebody that could have been like you guys, on the middle of the fence or completely against it, like I was. I said I'm not having any part of that. And one of my good friends actually convinced me to try out for the high school play, so that was kind of my big step. So that's why I'm explaining this to you, to give you a perspective into somebody who was persuaded. If you're not very shy or not very outgoing, then listen up. Because I was really pretty shy kid in middle school and my beginning years of high school. And one of my friends actually convinced me to join the high school play. I was in a play called Acting Can Be Murder. I didn't have a real big part, but just being part of that for the first time and being out there was just incredible. It was just something that I didn't think I could do, and then being out in front of people and just acting, and it really was an eye-opener for me. And then I was a part of a play called A Hillbilly Wedding, which just took that even further. It just was crazy, and I got to be a hillbilly, and it was just hilarious, and that's the goofy part of it. And it really it brought me out of my shell a lot. It just helped me build confidence and just talking to people and talking in front of people. And then I went out for the school drama team in high school, and actually I was part of a reader's theater, and we ended up going to state, and all state. We went to Ames, Iowa, which was it's a great opportunity. And we just saw a lot of plays and a lot of musicals, and just seeing other people, the best of the best, and being part of that was great. So that's a great experience for somebody. It's great. It was a great team building too. It was people that I was part of for the play. I hardly knew them. I mean, I knew a few people, and then just being a part of that, we became great friends after that. It's just an amazing opportunity. And then in my high school, I was part of an improv, which was a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys have seen Whose Line Is It Anyways? Stuff like that. It's just they fire ideas at you. You got to put it together, and you got to think on your feet, which it really taught me to think on my feet. For instance, I'm thinking on my feet right now. I mean, and according to improvwarrior.com, improv is a great way to increase social intelligence, physical intelligence, verbal intelligence, and creativity. In other words, it makes you smarter. I've still continued to do it. I mean, it's just, once you start it, you don't want to stop. You just want to keep performing and being a part of this. A lot of fun. And over the summer, I was part of a Mount Pleasant theater group called Arsenic and Old Lace. And I actually got the lead. It wasn't a huge crowd or anything, but it was a great experience for me. And I was also part of Harvey. The SEC had a dramatic production, and I was a part of that, and it helped me just meet new people throughout the school, and it was a great opportunity for me, which is why I think it would be a great opportunity for you guys. it's also very convenient. SCC has a theater department. You can sign up whenever you want. Now that you've all been persuaded, I want to talk about all the fun opportunities there are when you're part of a drama. You could join a play. A play is basically what everyone thinks of. It's got setting, character, plots. You could join a musical. If you're not into the normal script or normal fluid play, you could be part of a musical. And if you like singing, such as like Grease or Phantom of the Opera, or I don't know if any of you have seen Sweeney Todd. It's an awesome musical, awesome movie. You could do an improv if you guys like thinking on your feet, or you like interacting with people or making new friends. Try an improv. And it's not just about acting. If a lot of you don't want to be on stage, you could try directing. I mean, that's more of a stepping stone if you're part of that, and then build your way up to directing. According to ACT.org, the work of a director is central to the production of a play or musical. They're responsible for bringing the whole production together. If you're not into that, you can try stage crew. The stage crew, they're there to make sure everything runs smoothly. They work with lights, they work with tech, they help the actors go over their lines. And from their point of view, it's great to just see the whole thing come together and work. You could try set designing if you're more artistic and you like painting and you like sculpting. You can design backgrounds for plays or musicals. So there's just an endless amount of opportunities for you. And surprisingly, according to my audience analysis survey, that most of you were actually open to the idea, and some of you have even tried musicals or plays before, which I thought was really cool. I didn't expect that at all. I figured a lot of people would be like, I don't want to be a part of that. It's not interesting to me. But a lot of you were pretty open-minded about it. In conclusion, I hope I have persuaded you into trying some of the fine arts. I've given you all fantastic reasons why you should join a drama, as well as why I was persuaded, and all the fun parts and roles you can play. My challenge is for each and every one of you to try a drama at least some point in your life. Not now, maybe later down the road. Just think about it. And who knows, you may end up being a part of something that could change your whole perspective on life while having fun while you're at it. Thank you.